Hey guys, how are you? Hope you're staying happy, healthy, and safe. Today in your packet, you are to complete this guide word guru as well as your day one new friend comprehension. So, if you haven't already listened to the YouTube video of us doing the read aloud to the new friend, go back, stop right now, go back, go listen to that, and then come back to this YouTube video and complete this with me. But first, before we get into any of that, I wanted to go over this guide word guru because I looked at it and I was having some trouble with it. So I just wanted to clarify some things before I let you go off and try and do it on your own. So it's called the guide word guru. Directions. Read the words in the word bank, which are all the words right here. Write the words under the correct set of guide words below. So what you're doing is putting each word in the correct alphabetical order like you would in a dictionary. We didn't do much of this in class, so I just wanted to go over it really quickly. So you see the words up here, and it is about through chain. So if there are any words in this word bank that are alphabetically between the words about and chain, you would put those in there. So about obviously starts with A, and chain starts with C. So are there any words that either start with A, B, or C? Let's look in the word bank. I see the word birthday. Is birthday, would that be in between those two words in the dictionary? It would, because it starts with B, so it's after A, but before C. So I would write birthday in this box right here. What about the word after? Let's look at it. It starts with A, and then let's look at the second letter in about. What is the second letter in about? A B, right? Let's look at the second letter in after. It is an F, right? So B comes before F, so that means it would be in this little booklet, right? Because F is after the word B in the alphabet and in the dictionary. So after would go here as well. What about pictures? Would the word pictures fit in this booklet? What does picture start with? Picture starts with P, right? So is that in between A through C? A, B, or C? Does that start with A, B, or C? No, it does not. So we know pictures would not go in this little booklet. What about violin? Would violin go in this booklet? Is it start with A, B, or C? No, it starts with a V, so it would not go in this booklet. It might go in another booklet down here. Which booklet would violin go under? It would go under the paid through WAG because V is between the letters P through W in the alphabet, right? Okay, so if you have any questions on that, let me know. I know it's kind of tricky. And yeah, just let me know if you have any questions because I know that's really can be very confusing. But I wanted to take a look at this today. The new friend comprehension day one, we are going to make little tables describing each character, and I made my own set of tables right here so you can follow along and just write them down with me if you want to do that. So here's what we're supposed to do. Like I said, if you have not listened to the YouTube video already about the read aloud, the new friend, which I posted on Monday, go ahead, read or listen to that first and then do this with me. So the directions say, you read about a character named Makoto in The New Friend. Think about what Makoto says and does in the story. You can use these clues or text evidence to figure out how he feels and what he is like. List clues about Makoto and the other characters to help you understand them better. So they already did the narrator for us. And they said he used the words please and thank you, which was really kind, right? He had really nice manners. And then what are some actions that describe his nice manners too? He made a new friend, he played soccer with Makoto, and his feelings were glad. He was glad to be Makoto's new friend. So let's think of some words, actions, and feelings that Makoto has. How do you think he's feeling? How do you think he feels that he moved? So I pulled up the Journeys student book, and I wanted to go specifically to well, we can look at this page also. Let's look at this one. So, oops, let me move my screen. There we go. So, let me read this to you. These were Makoto's pictures from Japan. He had them in a green book. On the first page, we saw Makoto's old house in Japan. On the next page, we saw Makoto's family in Japan. The last page had pictures of Makoto's friends. They showed Makoto's 7th birthday party. Makoto said he wishes we could meet his old friends. So, if I were to, let's look at this. What are some words that describe Makoto? We could say Japan. We could say he likes, oops, pictures. He likes soccer. We could say he likes soccer. What are some actions that describe Makoto? Well, he showed his new friends old pictures, and he also, oops, I'm all over the place, I'm so sorry. And he also liked to play, didn't he? He liked to share. He shared his things with his new friends. So we could say played and shared with new friends. How do you think he feels? Do you think he's scared? Do you think he's sad? I think he's kind of nervous, but I think he's also glad he has made new friends. What do you think? Let's take a look at Luis. Luis was another little boy that was in the story. Let's see if Luis says anything. Today, Luis went over to the house next door. He met a boy called Makoto. Then we all met Makoto. So Luis was the first boy to meet Makoto. What do you think that says? So for actions, we could say the first boy to introduce himself. So he was kind of brave. He was kind because it was a new person and he wanted to help this kid wanted to help this kid out to make new friends. What are some words that Luis has said? Let's see. My picture's always in the wrong place, isn't it? He also said please and thank you. So we could say that as well. Or he said goodbye. So he said please and thank you as well. Please and thank you. And he also said goodbye, whoops, to Makoto. What about Martin? What are some words that we could describe about Martin? Well, he also said please and thank you to the cookies. He played with Makoto. And is he happy that Makoto's around? Yes, he's glad that he has made a new friend. All right, so you can take a look at these, copy these if you want. If you want to make your own examples, that's totally fine too. I just wanted to show you this really quick. And yeah, if you have not read or listened to the YouTube video of me reading that aloud, go back to that first and then come back to this, okay? Let me know if you have any questions and I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.